The Story of Baby Jesus. It's one of the Usborne picture books. It is illustrated by John Joven. The Story of Baby Jesus, retold by Mary Kelly, illustrated by John Joven. Long, long ago in a dusty village of Nazareth lived Joseph, a carpenter. He was to marry a young woman named Mary. One day, an angel swept down from the sky. "Do not be afraid," he said to Mary. "You are going to have a baby. He will be the Son of God, and his name will be Jesus." Trembling, Mary knelt before the angel. "I am God's servant," she replied. "I will do as he wishes." When Joseph heard the news, he was deeply puzzled. That night, he dreamed of an angel. "Mary is having God's son," the angel told him. Soon after, Mary and Joseph were married. "I'll take care of you and the baby," Joseph promised. But then a messenger from King Herod arrived. "Everyone has to return to the place where they were born to pay a special tax," he declared. Joseph and Mary had to travel to Bethlehem, many miles away. Together, they set off over the green hills of Galilee, all the way to Bethlehem. They arrived in the starry dark. As they wandered the sleeping streets, Joseph knocked on door after door. "No room here." Everywhere was the same answer. "We're full," the innkeepers declared. At the very last inn, the innkeeper shook his head. "I can only offer you a place in my stable." Joseph made Mary a bed out of straw, and she lay down, weary from her journey. That night, her baby was born. Mary wrapped him in a swaddling cloth. With no cradle for his bed, she laid him gently in a manger, lined with hay. On the hills outside Bethlehem, drowsy shepherds were watching their sheep. A glowing angel appeared before them. "Hurry to Bethlehem," he said. "There you will find a baby in a manger. He is the Son of God." At once, the sky was bright with angels. "Glory to God," they sang. "Peace on earth and goodwill to all men." The shepherds rushed to the stable and knelt before the baby Jesus, filled with joy. When they told Mary what the angels had said, she looked at her baby in wonder. She treasured their words in her heart. Far away in the east, some wise men saw a shining star. "It's a sign," they cried. "A new king has been born tonight." For many days and nights, they rode across the desert, following the shining star. At last, they came to the little town of Bethlehem. The star hovered over a tumble-down stable, and they went inside. Kneeling down, the wise men worshipped the baby. "We have brought gifts for the newborn king," they said, opening caskets of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Then God appeared to Joseph in a dream. "You must leave at once," he said. "Your child is in danger from King Herod." Their journey home was long and hard, but Mary and Joseph had hope in their hearts. They knew their child would grow up to do great and wonderful things. The story of baby Jesus is over 2,000 years old. It comes from the section of the Bible known as the New Testament, in the parts written by St. Luke and St. Matthew.